Well, I think he did a poor performance on the debate, but he's had a very good presidency for 3.5 years, and I think that has to be measured together. Ultimately, President Biden's going to make that determination, and I think he's listening to a lot of the Democrats in leadership positions. Certainly I've weighed in, and he's got an opportunity this week to celebrate the 75th anniversary of NATO. Under his leadership, NATO has come together in a most forceful way, supporting Ukraine. It is the strongest that NATO has been in perhaps its entire history. 32 countries together supporting democratic rights. The fact of the matter is that 23 of the 32 nations are fulfilling their 2% of their military expenses. And it is important that we stand up to the war criminal Putin and to Xi and the challenges not only in Ukraine, but also Taiwan as well. The president will make a decision here, I believe, in the next week. And I think at the end of the day, he's going to do what's right for America.
Well, I don't think the problem with President Biden is the age factor. It's the mental acuity, right? I mean, we all know people who are 85 years old and sharp as a tack, and we all know people 73 or 74 who can't do their job again. I think the most interesting thing about Kamala Harris is if you talk to Democrats privately, they don't have a very good opinion of her. And she was very disloyal to Joe Biden in that he appointed her to be the border czar and then wouldn't do anything. And all of us in our job are sometimes asked to do things we don't like, but I think it was kind of shocking that when Kamala Harris was asked to do something she didn't like, she just refused to do it. Nevertheless, if you talk to the Democrats, they feel because she's a woman of color that they can't do anything about it. In other words, she's immune from what I would think be a change if it was otherwise. For example, Donald Trump isn't going to appoint Mike Pence again. Now, regardless of what we think about Mike Pence, in President Trump's mind, he had disobeyed what he felt was an order or something that he wanted done. So it was going to have nothing to do more with Pence. And we have an unusual situation here in which even though Kamala Harris disobeyed Joe Biden and the Democrats feel she's untouchable because she's a woman of color.